Another trip around the sun. Another year of life is gone. I spend it mostly on the road. To find the place where I belong. I need a way back. I need an order start to guide me. Show me what I can see. I need a way back. A peace of mind inside me. Tell me what I could be. Tell me what I could be. I need a way back. I need an order start to guide me. Show me what I can see. I need a way back. I need an order start to guide me. Show me what I can see. I need a way back. Peace of mind inside me. Tell me what I could be. Show me what I can see. Tell me what I could be. I need a way back. I need an order start to guide me. Show me what I can see.
You almost got me with that loading. I was like, why is that comment not loading? You almost got me. You almost got me. I looked at it twice. Maybe 3 times. Maybe 3 times. Alright. What's this? Oh yeah. Okay, we need to do a couple dungeons. Many Marks is awesome. It is very good. Chilling. Let's see. I was rushing to get on stream on time tonight because been quite busy with work, and there was a lot of e-staff communication that I had to communicate with, and they had to be well thought out, well crafted responses. So yeah, I was working till just like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and then I was rushing to eat dinner. I didn't even have time to shower. I'm sweaty from all the cardio I did today, so Yeah, yeah. That's what's going on. That's what's good. Just busy Friday. Busy Friday. What's up with you? I feel like, I guess damage is spread or is spread across the dungeon. So if your damage goes up, you're gonna do more damage and take damage from everybody else. I've noticed that I'm killing in damage now. Not good. 30%? It's like 24% is my critical hit. But that could be higher because I'm not using the attacker warband room. And then remember that you get critical hit chance based on like the blood flow with the bleed. So every target that's bleeding, you also get critical hit chance from that. And then of course you have roiling consequence, which is up quite frequently. There's maybe like a 6 or 7 second gap. So yeah. I have to really turn my PC speakers up to hear you. Okay, let me check something. I don't think I've changed anything. There should be nothing different, but let me look. Open volume mixer. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Sound settings. Because I'm looking at it, it's like, oh yeah. Okay, you're actually right. Hold on a second. It looks like it's lower. Yeah, you're right. Okay, should be fixed now. That was weird. Thanks for pointing that out. I didn't even notice it until you said something, because normally it's like right at the red peak, and I didn't even notice it until you said something. So it should be good now. I can I have like another -5 dB to go, so I can turn myself up a little bit more if you need me. Oh, you know what happened? There was so one of my meetings I was in, I guess like the what am I doing? It auto adjusted my microphone settings, so I forgot that it did that. Yeah, it should be good now. It's like peaking exactly at -7, which is what it's supposed to be doing. That's my bad. All right, we'll see who's gonna be in the lead here on damage. It's either this Tempest or myself. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It's a good test because Kevik usually beats me in damage, but after my my changes to my build for PvE, looking good. It's looking good. Yeah, I know there's no in-game sound. I don't really have it on when I do dungeons. Do you want sound on? Because I don't really like sound when I'm doing dungeons because like it's super boring. Kevik's beating me by... It's because he's AoEing things down. That's not fair. I need more AoE damage. That's some BS, man. No, I'm not running 4 seeds. I run 4 grace. I don't like running 4 seeds. Like, there's a lot of people that like running seeds, but unless I just waste a channel because a lot of times the boss will immune and then I lose all that damage. And then if you don't like let go at the right time, you lose all that damage. So yeah, I don't know. I don't like running 4 seeds personally, but that's just me. This guy farming AoE, he's like doing farming crash mobs just to pad his damage. Say something to him. Just kidding, I'm not gonna say anything to him. I mean, I've never really liked seeds. There was a very short time where I was running seeds, but then the lion jaw essence came out, and then for my build at least, I was doing more damage with more grace, and now with many marks and lion jaw, like those 2 essences go really well together. I just, yeah, my damage is like through the roof now because of many marks. Tempest needs nerfed. Quick question for the immortals. Do you start as a shadow, win the battle, then your clan is immortal, or am I missing something? So you can either join the immortals, or you can win the right of exile, and during the basically the 3v all, whatever clan wins that 3v all, the shadow clan that wins the 3v all is the clan that becomes immortal. And then that clan can bring 2 allied clans that are shadows with them. So you either need to be in a strong clan or you need to be allied with a strong clan in order to be an immortal. So most of the time, given your question, I'm gonna assume that you're relatively new. I would try to join, work on your character, and then try to join one of the, because most of the clans or the cycles are already locked. Like everyone just trades reigns back and forth. So try to join one of the top 6 clans on the server. That way you can, you know, experience the immortals. On my server, at least, there's plenty of space on my side of the alliance. Like we're not strong by any means compared to the other side. So try to find some on your server cluster. Try to find something similar. I'm in Kevik's warband. We are trying to figure out how the first place I have no idea. Why some shenanigans going on? It's always shenanigans. An unexpected error. Why? What? Okay, this track didn't load. Okay, weird. Try pausing and playing. Unexpected error when loading the track. Okay, well, we skipped that track. I don't know why that track's not loading. That's weird. Dang, it's dungeons are like paying out right now. What the heck? We'll go until we don't get a drop, and then we'll stop. I came back from 740 Paragon Inferno 1. It's the one thing I didn't fully get even after doing the quest for it and reading the stuff. Okay, so did my explanation help? Because yeah, the in-game stuff is kind of confusing. It makes it seem like anyone can do it, but no, you have to join one of the strong clans on your server. Yeah, you need a strong clan and you need allies to be an immortal. The in-game text, I know what you're saying. The in-game text makes it sound like you can just be an immortal. So yeah, I'm surprised they hadn't fixed that yet. There was a thread regarding that a long time ago about how it's very, it's not ambiguous, but it doesn't, I want to say, yeah, it's kind of ambiguous because it makes it, the way it's worded makes it sound like anyone can do it, and that's very far from the truth. All right, perfect. Just making sure. Try to give right information here. Give a Wasia player in here. I identify as an immortal. Alright, well, meet me in the training grounds and duel me, and we'll see who is immortal. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Dude, this DPS in this dungeon is low. Dude, don't. This guy's gonna kill me. Idiot. You can have my ear. I saw a video about Diablo 2 PvP. I don't know if it's an older video, but it was a very good video to watch about like the dark sides of PvP and like doing like the town portal killing and making the corpse pop. And dude, that I did that, man. I would put loot on the ground next to people's bodies and pop their corpse all the time. I was one of those players. We're just trolling here. I wish we had Diablo 2 style PvP with like flagging yourself outside of town. Like that would be amazing. Could you imagine being able to pop someone's corpse though and them losing all their gear and being able to pick it up in this game? Dude, that'd be crazy. That would be crazy. You should raffle your ear in world chat. There's a couple people that already have my ear though, so. And plus, I don't think it's gonna be worth anything. No one cares. Like, let's be honest here. Yeah, no one actually cares about my ear. Maybe some like fanboy or something, some hidden fanboy that an unrealized fanboy or fangirl, you know. But most of the people, they don't care, you know. I don't know what I'm doing. Dying silence. Revolving folly. Wow, really? On bank. Isatar. These are not good. Fort willpower. Damage done to players. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I lose the skill cooldown and like I lose all these magic affixes, so I don't know if that's worth the extra life. I'll save just in case. And then what's that doing there? It's not supposed to be there. This bracer, not that good. Mount Bank, 24.99, 2,600. Okay, we can get rid of that. This I'll keep because I need Isatar stuff. That will salvage. And then we'll probably salvage the rest of it. Damage taken from players, Fort Vitality. Gloom. Yeah, not that good. Alright, let's salvage that. I will do some BGs now. We'll see how long we go. I'm not 100% sure. We'll try to go to 10. The normal time that I stream. Sometimes I stream longer on Friday, just depending on what's going on. But we'll see. We'll see how long I make it today. All right, let's see what's going on in PvP because I don't know. Everyone's been complaining about Blood Knight and Druid, so I don't know. Lucas's? I don't even know who that is. Oh, Dregs Lucas? Is that his name? I think that's who you're talking about. Okay, we got a bot match. Dregs the Barb. Dregs. Yeah, Dregs Lucas, right? Isn't that his name? Dregs Lucas or something like that? I think that's his name. Yes. Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Farming I-9 right now, dude. I don't even have Inferno 8 pieces, so set pieces. That's, I don't know. What the heck is going on with my... Okay, that was so weird. That was like a lot of lag there. Nothing happened. He's cool. Cool. Farming trash doesn't count. Like that annoys the crap out of me how okay, it's not that much of an annoyance, it's a slight annoyance how trash is counted. You know, it's just like anyone can pull high DPS if you just kill all the mobs that are stacked up. You just AoE them down, right? Like, I don't know. Whatever. A little jealousy there, you know? Just a little bit. Did everyone die? And he just came back, so he has no deeds. That's not true. If you don't log in, you keep your deeds badges no matter how many cycles have passed. But if you log in at all during the cycle, then it counts as you being active, and then it counts against your deeds. So let's look. Let's look. I don't even know where he is on the board. Is he even on this board? Look in your warband. How do I do that? Oh. Oh, so he logged in. No. Oh no. Why did he log in? He must have logged in. Right, so like look at these badges, look at these dates, right? So check, and so keep in mind these badges, the dates, and then if you look at when I quit, because I stopped playing for like a year as well, but look at my badges. It goes from yeah, look at this gap. Right? It skips from 311 to 610. So, and then where else? Was that the only? Yeah, so that was the break that I took. Oh, it was only that? I thought it was longer of a break than that. Oh, I think I just, no, maybe I came back mid-cycle or something like that, and then I pushed and got the badge. I don't remember. But if you don't log in, it doesn't, your badges are frozen. Like it doesn't count the rain against you because you never logged in. So he must have logged in. And then that's why he got those badges. Yeah, so if you're gonna take a break, make sure you don't log in. Otherwise your badges get screwed up. That's the hack. Okay, how far away am from legend am I? I have to look at this. Or I'm almost in goal, so all right. Mine is like that. I still have Immortal Rain as my last badge for 624. Yeah, so like you didn't log in at all. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Just don't log in at all, and then your badges will freeze. Wow, you would COL. What up, Vendetta? How's it going? Oh. Imagine if everyone collectively agreed to run 6 victory for BGs. That sounds terrible. I don't think no world would that ever happen. Because like Life Fleet just isn't, I don't know. Wow, really? Pretty good, besides have flu for 2 weeks. Are you sure it's the flu and not COVID? Because the drainage and post-drip COVID version is going around right now. I had it a couple weeks ago when I was sick. and it was like the 2-week post drip, nasal drip, mucus, coughing, dry coughing. So it was influenza A. You tested positive for that? Yeah. Well, regardless, sorry to hear. Being sick is not fun. Trust me, I know. I hate being sick. And I'm like the whiniest that I ever am when I'm sick. It's terrible. I'll be going to Singapore by the end of this month. Any precautions? I actually don't know. Before I go to Singapore in beginning of next year, I'll just ask my girlfriend what precautions we need to take. Probably just the traveling precautions is make sure that you sanitize as much as possible and maybe wear a mask. Like that probably is just a general traveling advice. What up, Gad TV? Whoa, exploding palm monk. Man, I've been on a couple flights where people got caught vaping in the bathroom. None of those ended well. Actually, was on one flight where they didn't arrest the person. They just yelled at him, and I was actually pretty surprised that we didn't like land the plane, because that normally it's like an instant we land the plane kind of thing. But I was very surprised that didn't happen. Usually they like have security meet the person, they detain the person. Yeah, I was very surprised that they didn't do that. How do you turn off auto movement? Huh? What do you mean auto movement? I don't know what you mean by auto movement. Ow, man, that monk actually hurts. My advice is always this: if not sure, declare everything. Oh yeah, you gotta. That also, people get caught up on declarations too. Don't try to smuggle stuff in. Yeah, that one gets a lot of people caught. Like, don't try and smuggle stuff in. Make sure you declare stuff. That's a good one, actually. That's a good one. Because I think we're bringing, like, when I go, we're bringing an entire suitcase of like clothing and stuff for people in Singapore. So, like, family and stuff. Or my girlfriend's family. The lag spark there, my bad. Automatic movement, it's a new feature I don't like. I don't see any automatic movement on my screen. Do you see any automatic movement? Automatic movement. I don't know. Like, I don't see any automatic movement on my screen. I travel for business all over, but never been to Singapore. Just concerned after you caught COVID. I mean, I've had COVID twice now. So, yeah, I mean, I would just travel since you know how to travel. So just staying safe then would just be make sure that I would just recommend masking up, hand sanitizer, alcohol wipes, like that stuff. I would just carry that stuff around. I think it's mobile only. Oh. Gad's on PC. What auto movement? What? Auto movement. Why are these on again? I don't know what all you mean by auto movement. Like, I don't see anything that says, oh, toggle automatic movement. Did you press this button? I don't know what this is. Toggle automatic movement. Did you unpress this thing? Okay. I just see this keybind that's here. It says toggle automatic movement. You know what? I think I do remember the automatic movement thing, and I turned it off the first day it got introduced. I don't know about best. Just I've been around. I've been around. You feel me? Your F1 key. Yeah, I mean, tilde is fine for me. Like, I never use 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't hit tab ever either. So I don't accidentally hit it. Our favorite no-name heroes that's famous again. He's asking for BK and Druids to get toned down. Yeah, that's because they're tanky, and that's how they're supposed to be. But they still do damage. I mean, like, Druids are good. I mean, everybody that said Druids were bad, it's along the lines of Demon Hunter, where you have to have a very specific, like, reforges and magic affixes to perform very well. And they're not just like a face roll class where you can just, you know, roll your face across the keyboard and kill everything. Like Flowing Strike Tempest for a while, for a year, you know, and then Helicopter Monk, where it did abnormal damage for a whole 8 months. I complained so much about that. And you couldn't hit them either. Like, damage just didn't register on them. Man, that was so annoying. But the the new essences, they aren't very good against tank because you just don't do enough burst. And they're very tanky. So the only thing that can kill a Blood Knight and a Druid is this build, Fan and Eyes build. I shouldn't say the only thing. Demon Hunter with this, the Fan and Eyes build does way better than the other build against Tank, Blood Knight, and Druid. Because you need to be able to get through the shield in between their cooldown, right? And the weak thing about the new Demon Hunter essences are it does a lot of damage as long as you're moving around. But by the time you get through the shield and start to do damage, they have shields again, and so you just don't do enough damage to get through in a short period of time. It's more one of those annoying builds where you can just run around, you can't be hit, and then you kind of just auto attack everything, right? It's kind of like that. It's kind of like Wizard, and then you can't play objective because you're not tanky. So yeah, I mean that's the weakness of that Demon Hunter build, which is why I don't like playing that build, you know. Ossia is on my server. They control 3 and blah blah. Will you be joining them? I jokingly said that I may come to their server if they have a spot for me on their Battlegrounds team. So, and she didn't even respond to me when I said that. That reminds me. If I see her, I'm gonna need to ask her. Main druid, you need 100% synergy with the fixes internal gear gems and reforge. You can't slap on anything in phase. So yeah, I mean druid's kind of like I said, druid is very much like demon hunter. It's got a higher skill cap than normal, and you need very specific stuff to make the build work. Yeah, the druid really need perfection in the fixes, reforges, all the above. Yep. She dodged the keys. She didn't dodge the keys. She's like freaking married and has 2 kids. 3 kids. I don't know how many kids she has. 2 at least. She didn't dodge me. She just didn't respond. You know, most of the women that play the game all are like married and have a bunch of kids. So, you know, that's how it goes. Okay. Ow. Well, I don't know what you're saying. You know, a lot of people are like, grill? Where? And then, you know, they go crazy. So. You're lucky. Did I get hit with that? I did. And where's my health pot? There it is. Oh my gosh, the spinning DH is back here. Crazy. Haven't seen one of those for a while. Dude, like, what is happening right now? Like, oh, Punchy's in here. I didn't even see that's. Wish I could cancel my cheat death. It. I feel like I'm trying so hard right now. He almost got me there. Well, this might be a loss now because they got the Zealot idle move speed. Be close. Did we get it? Yes! Now we go back and defend. What up, John? Yo, John, why'd you rage quit the DMs? I saw you rage quit the DMs. Was it that bad? What did Tong say to you? Yeah, that was a good win, man. Look at those badges. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Dang. Look at those badges. 21 and 1 and 14. Man, that was a good game, man. That was a great game. That was a lot of fun too. This is why I love Fen and Knives. I can play idle, I can clear idle. Like it's great. I'm tanky, like all the above. How come my timestamps aren't on for... Oh, I guess you can't have timestamps on chat appearance. Nope. Oh yeah, timestamps for new messages. There we go. And turn timestamps on for this one as well. Timestamps. There we go. Actually, no. Never mind, I don't really need timestamps. This just takes up room. I don't know about God D8s. That's a little far-fetched. This Demon Hunter meta is wild. What's wrong with the meta? Like, serious question. What's wrong with the meta? Your Demon Hunter can't kill tank monks. Keys those built with endure sets. I don't know. There's not a lot. I don't know. I don't face a lot of tank players. Like druids and blood knights are the only ones I really face. But I actually haven't played a whole lot. I haven't done a lot of BGs this season because like look at my look at my BG. I'm still silver 5, right? And how far along are we? We're almost a month and like a week into the season, so, and I'm still so because I just don't play. Like I only play on stream pretty much, and that's it. I just switched to Fan of Knives, and I like it, but you need a lot of finesse and skill on the knockback shot to land it properly. True, high risk, high reward, but it absolutely destroys people though. Did John answer me? No, he didn't. Nerf keys? What do you mean, nerf keys? Oh, you didn't hear me. I said, how come you race quit the DMs the other night? What did Tong say to you that he like you left all the DMs? I'm like, wait, what happened here? What happened? Monk became a selfish. Monk became a selfish? You mean Tong? Tong's always selfish. Off the Corvus. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I mean, they didn't do Corvus. Who would have thought the Chargers handled the Chiefs? I have no idea. I have no idea. Demon Hunter needs a nerf. I mean, you saw the No Name Heroes post, right? So it's like, you know, he thinks Druid BK needs nerf, not, you know? You know, I was gonna rip him on because he used to say Colossus Engine was terrible and it was not good gem to have. And now he's in Nickel's Discord and he's like, oh, I wish I had a Colossus Engine. I want to rip him. Find that picture or like that message that said Colossus Engine is a waste, and like you don't need it, and be like, what happened here, you know? I told him let's go central because I'm on 200 ms here. He decided to leave, so yeah, let it be. I mean, what was his reason for not playing on central? Wait, aren't there no West Coast Diamond servers anyways though? I thought there was no West Coast Diamond servers, so you have to play on, it goes to central anyways, right? Or no? GD Initiative. Appreciate the follow. Thank you. He went from 45 to 90 and he was complaining. I mean, I tell him all the time that 45 MS at 20 tick rate doesn't, like, he's not even gonna notice it. Like, it's not possible to notice that. It's only noticeable when you're on like 200 tick rate servers, and then you're super sensitive to double your latency. But on Apex, like they're 20 tick servers, and you don't really notice that. I don't know, dude. Not my problem. I mean, don't rage quit. You know what I mean? Like, just I don't know. Because now he's gonna say something. I'm gonna ask him about it. He's gonna be like, ooh. You know how he is. He's gonna say some shenanigan. I mean, I know I'm hard on you, but I would have agreed to playing on Central. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like I only care about that one match, right? And then after that match, I don't really care anymore. So if we lose, it's just like, oh, it's because someone did double-digit damage or whatever. And then after that, it's like, whatever, go next. But in the moment, you know, I'm like, what? How do we lose that? You don't really care? All right, queue it up with Tong tonight. I want to see the redemption. Just invite him to your group. and then make him join your party. That's what you gotta do. You gotta be demanding. Call him out on that. And then, what was his reasoning for not playing? It's just the ping, or there's no way it was just a ping. It had to do with something like losing fights or damage. It has to be one of those two. You know, has to be one of those two reasons. It was just the ping. I'm gonna ask him about it. He did double digit on 2 matches. Oh yeah, because yeah. So the damage, because he can't do any damage. And then he probably said, if he can't do damage and you can't do damage, you guys are gonna lose the fight, right? That's probably what he said. Something along those lines. Something about it probably was because if he does double digit damage and you do double digit damage, like you're just gonna lose every fight, right? You're just gonna get run over. That's probably what it was. And then that's why he got annoyed, because like someone's got to do damage, you know? My health pot. Wait, is that? No, that's not the right KO. Oh, here's a monk. So we got a monk in here. Dead monk in here. And we got a spin to win DH. Dead spin to win DH. Another monk, exploding palm. Dead. Dead. Ow. You just gotta give it back, you know? Just give it back to them sometimes. This... Okay, yeah, they actually do a lot. Dude, that does a lot of damage. First Descendant. I don't know what that is. I have to look that up. Oh, I have to look that up. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Is it good? It must be good, right? What's that new game that came out? Something song, Silk Song or something like that. I actually thought it was like a song. I was like, what the heck is this game? And it's I thought it was like an actual song. Because why is it called Silk Song? Oh, Silk Sun? No, it's Silk Song, right? Or is it Silk Sun? Thought they nerfed dash? No, they didn't change. I mean, they changed different pair of shoulders. Hollow Knight Silk Song. Okay. Yeah, you guys both said the same thing on both platforms at the same time. Silver 5. All right. First Descendant is like a mixtape in between Destiny and Warframe. I don't think I played Destiny or Warframe. I don't actually play that many games. I kind of play one game for a while, and it will be like Counter-Strike or StarCraft, Hearthstone, Diablo. So I usually only play kind of one game at any given time, and then I try to go as high as I can in that game, and then I just kind of chill playing it. Apex for me right now is that kind of like chill game where I just don't really care anymore. Like after getting masters in some of the harder seasons in the game, it's like now if I tried to do that push, I could probably make pred, but I like just taking fights, and in order to get pred in Apex, all you got to do is just survive to top 3 every single time. Just use ranged weapons like snipers, marksmen, and just play back. You don't push in ever, and then you can hit pred. That's how you get pred in Apex. But I like games like Counter-Strike because, you know, it's up to individual player skill. Valorant would be another one. I just don't like Valorant because I don't like Overwatch. Or like Marvel Rivals, and I just don't like the whole hero thing. I never got into those games either. I choose an RPG over this type of game any day, worth every penny. RPG like Warcraft. Warhammer. Interesting. Interesting. Not worth though. Send you a 5-star gem. You know, last gem that came out, I had 3 5-star gems to drop. So yeah, I can give you one of those. Okay. In fact, I think I have 2 up for sale right now. I have this wolf heart right here. This 5-star wolf heart. I have this 5-star seeping bile as well. I think I sold the other one. Yeah. So there you go. I got these 2 5-stars chilling. Alright, Punchy. Oh wait, we got Ronin here. We got Millie too. Oh, we got Papa. Garbage. Oh, this is gonna be a harder match. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Definitely, this will definitely be harder for sure. Oh, he should have died. That guy should have died 100%. Let me go help down here really fast. Mine. It's all right. What? Oh wait, he's a DH? Interesting. They got a lot of people on that right now. Yeah, they got a lot of people on that point. And we only got one. I might have to go to the other side and help push. Because we're probably going to lose this. Yeah, I think we're going to lose this. I tried. I'm the only one over here. Well, we got two people here. Wait, you're running strafe summons? Who's running strafe summons in this match? Oh my gosh. Single shield worth 80% on BK is kind of crazy. Is that from their... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was a hard game. It was spread. I mean, we did okay for the spread, though. Look. And And by spread, I mean like if you look at the kills, it wasn't as bad as what I thought it was. I mean, like we pushed good. We died a lot, but we pushed surprisingly well for the number of deaths that we had. The bot game. Well, messed that really bad. Hey, look, spin to win. This guy's spinning here too. Man, he needs to heal. He needs to heal, man. Crazy. All right, we got a real game. All right, who they got? Dreamlord. That's Snowlord? No, it can't be. Spin to win is still what people are doing here at low reso. I always chase them. That build is so bad though. It's one of the weakest Demon Hunter builds. It's almost up there with like sentries and stuff like that. Like that's. I'm just glad that there's like two builds that DH can use right now. You have this build which you can, you know, obviously play idle and clear like melee and stuff like that. And then there's the you know, the spinning chakram, the new one that everyone's running. That's super. Wow, he's daring swung my knockback shot. Too much juice there. Kind of pushed in there and died. I was just gonna say that shouldn't that be up soon? Soon. 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 It's up now. I think that's all you gotta do. Just, you know, keep dashing through people, locking them out so they can't move, and then, yeah, give them a little room, then you go for the. And you stick to them. Ah, messed up there a little bit. That's fine. Millie was the threat, so I got Millie. Took some damage from that, from all those Zephyrs. Okay, though, we're doing pretty good. Third checkpoint reached. Nice. What? I just got exploding palm. I understand if they can't adapt with the faster playstyle with DH right now, but they are a fun kill. Oh no, get on, someone get on there. They got, oh my gosh, you're just letting him push. Hello? Yikes. Holy, that was not good. They should not have been able to push that far. Like, what? Yo, what up, Tell Bishop? How are you? Good to see you. GG. As long as we don't royally mess up here, we're good. Nice. Made it to gold. All right. We did it. We're in gold. You know, I haven't checked. Let's check for pets. I haven't looked at pets for a while. See if there's anything good. Okay, passive skill. Or at least... with 5 skill Dust Prowler for 828. $828. That's a little much for that, though. Hello, it's Ann. Hi. What is this? Thanks. If your life is above 75%, you receive a 2.25% damage increase. If your life drops below 50%, you gain a 4.5% defense increase. This effect is increased by 100% for each additional familiar applied status effect, up to a maximum of 200%. What? This effect is increased by 100% for each additional familiar applied status effect. Oh, there's a lot of status effects on this one, though. Ice Touch, Ignition. So, 200... Oh, so you get 200%. 200% increase. Huh? That's like 5%. No, 4.5% and 9%. That's 200%. Is that's not worth it though, because Ignition and Ice Touch don't do anything on this. I think that'd be good on a different pet, not on a cat though. So like on this Varag maybe, but let's see, what else does he have? He doesn't really have any other status effects. Like you need Ignition or Icy Touch on here as well to make Phalanx worth it. Okay. There's Terra Essences on the market. I usually buy these, but just buy them. Because you never know when I'll need them. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real fast while we wait in this long 9-minute queue. We're back. Nice. We got a game. Alright, what do we got? Wait, who's their Venus? Probably, right? Okay, they got a lot of people down. That's weird that they all went back to play like defense there for a sec. I mean offense. No one's playing offense. I go. Oh my gosh, well, how are they pushing it? I shouldn't have done that. I thought I'd land that knockback shot. I think something is wrong with our idol. It keeps going to the side there like that. You know, people always complain. Class is OP. Then you realize OP class. 9k secondary, 10k reso. And the one complaining is 5k secondary, 3k reso. I don't know about always complain. Because I complain a lot too, right? It's not like I don't complain. But I only can complain when something's super broken. Like, I've been playing this game long enough to know what normal damage looks like, right? And when I should be able to hit someone, when I shouldn't be able to hit someone. So then when that happens, like, that's when I'm like completely like that. You know, that doesn't make any sense. That shouldn't be. I don't know how I didn't kill that guy, but yeah, that happens. It's like helicopter monk and blood knight summons that was like two-shotting things. I think my complaints are valid though. And what I'm trying to say is I don't just whine to whine. I think like there's good reason. I'll say something when something doesn't make sense. And yeah. That's what 80% of the complaints on Reddit are. I might like take it to Reddit too though if I didn't have a way to complain directly to Blizzard. Because you guys don't see a lot of that when I say, hey, I don't think this should work this way, or hey, I don't think this should be done this way, or you know, you guys don't see a lot of that. But the average player base needs to use Reddit because that's the only way that you know you can pass feedback along. Either in my Discord as well, or you know, going into someone's stream and saying something, or posting a video, or making a video about it. Those are the only ways that you can get things done and changes to happen. But I mean, I have a lot of people that say not so much anymore because I don't think the game's like super broken right now. I think the game is in a pretty good spot. Nothing feels like super broken. Not even like the demon hunters with their spitting chakrams. Like, yeah, it does a lot of damage, but just run away from it. Like, range them. You know, they're not gonna be able to play objective anyway. So like, and as soon as they do, you can just damage them and kill them. So, because they can't dive in on idol like that. So, yeah, I mean, they're kind of like a wizard. They just run around. So I think like understanding the role a little bit and what your role is. I think that's the important thing. That's what's gonna help you win matches. But like I said, I think the game's okay right now. I don't think there's anything like super broken. It's OP if you don't know. It's no different than people that used to complain about Conjuration of Light and Condemn and Falling Sword. So when you had like those three together, it was completely broken. But if you bait, you can bait the COL and then run away from the condemn, right? I did complain for a little bit about the falling sword. That taunt was just ridiculous. That needed to be changed, and I had to stack like 12k potency or resistance just to be able to deal with that. But like, and then you don't see them anymore, and then we get the CC break, so it's not that big of a deal anymore for DHs. But yeah, it's OP because people just die to. And you can't hit him. It's like exploding palm monk, pretty much. And that was ridiculously broken. Exploding palm monk, helicopter monk. At least they didn't take 8 months to fix exploding palm monk. Thank goodness. And you know, the Diablo Immortal subreddit is a sounding board for complaints. It was, I don't know. I think helicopter monk was worse because exploding palm was annoying, but a helicopter monk could just one shot you. I would get one shot by a 5k reso player. Like that shouldn't happen. So, yeah. Helicopter one shot and somehow takes no damage from channeling for the first 2 seconds. Yep, that was the day. Those were the days. All right, we'll go for about another hour here. This meta drawn the fun away from your streams. I don't think, like, I'm not complaining a whole lot, so I think that the games are pretty fun. No more look at me, I'm gonna... Yeah, that's because it's not as bad as it was, right? Like, before it was awful. Because you could just... Yeah, it was just not good. Do I need to... Someone needs to come up here and play. like this guy right here needs to. This is so dumb. Well, this is a loss. Go on, like, get off our idols. Just like, holy, like, you guys aren't doing anything. Oh, like, I haven't seen a bad game like this in a while, man, where oh, he's got that dumb. Dang it. I just ate that so bad. Dude, this team was awful. Holy God. This was a bad game. Oh my gosh. I'd rather have, I don't know. I'd rather have bots. Like, holy, like, oh my gosh. That was bad. Dude, they spent so much time trying to push that thing. Like, pushing in the Undying Rage and just... Oh man, that's just complete lack of understanding game mechanics, and it like, oh my gosh, that was so bad. Oof, that was bad. Yeah, I don't think bots would have. You know, I was defending, and the entire team was just could not even push. Right, the entire team couldn't push our objective at all. And like, I should have known. I couldn't. I don't know. Maybe I was trying to push it to the third objective, then go back and defend. But yeah, obviously that didn't happen. 9 o'clock. All right, one more hour to go. That was bad though. That game was something. I'm seeing better matchmaking in Convoy compared to normal BGs. It's usually the opposite, at least in whale games. The duo queue always seems to mess everything up. All right, let's go salvage this stuff. Might be time for some Slither. The worm game. I haven't played that for a while. But Q should pop within 9 minutes.
Up, hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Hello, Krog. Hello, how are you, sir? Hello. Oh, just another Friday in paradise, you know? You know? How's it going with you? Congrats on partner program I saw. I forgot when it was. I remember seeing it, but yeah, congrats. Trying out Blood Knight currently. Okay, so you're playing the flavor of the month tank build. Dang. Is that what you do? Are you a flavor of the month player? Crazy. I was Necro before. If I was flavor, it would be Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter isn't that great. Like, I think it's A tier. But I think there's better classes than DH. If you want to win, that is. There's better classes to play than DH. Had a matchmaking in Battleground where I got 4 Doom Hunters, and opposition had 3 BK, 3 Barbs, and we were defending. Yeah, I mean, that's because DHs can't do anything. I mean, that's like, you know, I say it all the time. The I don't even know what to call the new one, right? Like the Fume Threads DH. Maybe we'll just call it like Fume Threads, because that's the name of the chest. Either Fume Threads or what's the offhand called? I forgot what the offhand's called. Supply Everlasting. That sounds bad. It's Fume Threads. Just call it Fume Threads. Or Fume Screen. That build is, you can't, it's built in such a way where you can't press the objective. Like, you can't tank on it. So yeah, it's pretty much a loss. What up, Divvy? How's it going? Supply Fumes. I don't know if that's a good name for it either. I need to come up with a better name. Like, I tested the build and I was like, yeah, it's not, like, it just isn't my playstyle. I would improving matchmaking to be like some of the best multiplayer games, sizing down the battles before we go with this game. Well, if you look at like the previous Battle Realms, it was the 4v4 format, remember? Yeah, they're tanky now, man. Like, druids are tanky. Cause he iframe. Wow, he's like iframing my. I mean, it might suck at the objective, but all you gotta do is like just not die on the objective though, right? Because you can iframe, you have thorns permanently up, you have a werebear up, right? So yeah, just super tanky. What build is Fun as playing? What's he on right now? I saw him in this game. What's he on? He just freaking... That's my thing again. One has BK. Okay, okay. But he also has a monster shield. No! Sometimes I do wish I could just cancel my cheat death. Ow. %. Only got him to 50%. I think that'll get changed. Yeah, that shield's not gonna be in the game forever. Like that'll get changed for sure. Ah. Yeah, they got a lot of tanks, man. That's hard. That's hard for especially this Team Hunter's build. Yeah, for sure it's hard. Let's just take a quick peek. Yeah. Yep. Good try. Good try. Yeah, man. Dude, they both do a lot of damage too for a tank. Crazy. Yeah, that was a juicer game there. Ooh, that was a juicer. Yeah, that's bad. 10 and 5. Like, yeah. Got the D rank back to silver. Yeah, I don't think I should have been in that game. Let's see what we get. We got not quite a juicier this time. We got a lot of DHs running that build though, and we don't have a lot of people that can run objective. Guess I'm running the objective. Oh my gosh, look, Malky's on freaking Blood Knight, of course. Of course. I wish I was in Winifred's group, man. So he can give me thorns and heals. You grabbed that, right? Yeah. No way, man. I'm gonna spawn, go down here and kill him. Yep. Okay, well, I'm dead already. I said again, I wish I was in Winifred's group. I'm trying hard, man. Wow, okay, I just lagged into a blood knight. That was freaking fantastic feeling. Take lead. I don't want to take lead. Oh, oh, oh. It's gonna be hard, man. Trying so hard right now. I mean, he just kind of pushed it and died, so that was good for us. Sacrificed my life for that. I wish some of these freaking people would push out instead of playing behind freaking Guardian. I mean, the game has been out for over 3 years and people still don't know how to play the game. It's crazy to me, crazy to me, crazy to me. Almost there. Nice. I'm gonna say it. No, I'm just gonna say it right now. You know why we won that? Fan Knives for the win. That's why we won that. If we didn't have Fan Knives, I don't think I would have been able to clear the auto like that. How's 16-0? What? I don't know. I guess the Necro did more work than I thought they did.
A new follower.
Grim Reaper, appreciate the fall. Thank you, thank you. Ah, the joy of Battlegrounds. Wait, what happened to Anne, by the way? Where'd she go? Go grab some drink. Let me see. I mean, I could refill my water bottle. It's like almost empty. I'll drink it all and then go refill it. There we go. I'll go refill it just because you said something. Be right back. Be right back. Oh, I didn't answer. You're probably druid or you're probably blood knight. That's probably what you are. Druid. You're like, you're the flavor of the month chaser as well. Crazy. Crazy. Alright, couple more games here. We have man, look at this juicer. Who can kill Funaz? That's the question. I usually... Oh, you got bored. I usually class change every couple of weeks. Oh, man. You're the only one. I am not the only one. There's definitely other people. I'm not the only one. Man, he took the test and everything. Sat there in it. That's chasing this guy. I don't know who that is. Gonna lose or just pushing it right away. Ooh, Starfire shot, huh? Wait, what? Oh my god, I just realized how many demon hunters we have. No wonder. Dude, like... Yeah. Okay. Game's over. I just realized how much demon hunter we had. Holy crap, we had 4. And they're all running fume threads, which means they can't step auto at all. Actually, we have more than 4. We have 5. 3, 4, 5. We have 5 demon hunters. No freaking wonder. Great job. Dude, they're all running fume threads too, man. That is awful. You know what that reminds me of? This fume threads DH feels like summons DH, where they never play objective because they can't. Dang, that's very unfortunate. I'm back to complaining about demon hunters. Back to saying how awful demon hunters are in the game. They are straight up. They're terrible. Kind of. More like Nova's Wiz. Yeah, but I'm saying... That's not what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. While Nova, the Freeze Wizard, also couldn't play. But no, but for real though, Summons DH was more... The way that Fume Threads plays is, from a Demon Hunter build perspective, plays like Summons DH, where they can't play objective. So, not comparing any other class, but from a build perspective, yeah, Fume Threads plays just like Summons DH. I'm gonna complain if we have too many Demon Hunters on one team, because they can't ever play idle, because they just die. Because you know what the other reason is why they can't play idle? It's because they're all running 4 Gloom, 4 Urge, so they have no defense. They're not stacking evasion, right? I mean, they have escape shield, so that should help them, right? And aren't they running Brawler? So I wonder why they can't step idle as much. They're running Brawler and they're running 4 out of 4 escape shield, so I mean, that should help them a little bit. Because I'm not running Brawler, I'm running the Gladiator Paragon tree. And I have 3 out of 4 escape, 3 out of 4 evasion, and 2 Mount Bank. I mean, maybe it is the Mount Bank that's helping out. I don't know. What do we got? Oh my gosh. Well, there's gonna be another GG here. Unless we got 1, 2, 3, 4 Demon Hunters against their 1, 2 Demon Hunters. Okay. They have 2, we have 4. That doesn't feel fair either. And they got Fun Ass to push idle. Who do we have to push idle? No one. Dang it, man. We have Silva running BK. Dude, this is not good, man. This is just awful. I'm always on the team with more DHs. And you know what that means? Instant loss. Okay, that was very fast, Seawell. Wasn't expecting that. He's gonna go for that health pot. Come on. Well, I killed Fun Ass because I don't think he had cooldowns there. So I sniped him. Dead here, though. A DH chased me the entire way down the lane. Get back to here. We have 21 kills. We'll see. Okay. Oh my, that was so close. Halfway there, I don't know. Yeah, but Fume Threads isn't even that good. It's you have objective problems. So come on, get this dot off me. Other side's pushing pretty hard now though. That's the problem. Probably over rotate here. Because it sucks playing objective. Fume Threads is terrible on objective. This is the point. We have 4 demon hunters that can't play objective because they're all running Fume Threads. That's so bad, dude. Just stop playing Fume Threads, please. It's impossible to win with that many DHs running Fume Threads. Oh. 45. We need 20 kills. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we would have mattered. Like, look at all the Fume Thread DHs at the bottom of the thing because they can't play objective and they can't kill anyone. So dumb. Does Demon Hunter need a... No. The game's fine. The only things that need to be fixed right now, I think... Actually, I don't know. I think Druid's okay. I think Blood Knight is okay. Because you can... This build can kill both of them. You just need to get through their shields a little bit. So... I mean, the game, I think, is okay right now. My only complaint is when I have too many of the same class on one side, like always. Like, too many Fume Thread Demon Hunters on one side. Because they can't stay on idle at all. What's up, Ugly Mo? How's it going? It's frustrating. Like, I get you want to play some easy build, but it's just like, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna keep repeating saying it's the same as Summons DH. Like, everyone was playing Summons DH for the longest time too. That build was terrible as well. Yeah, they have to keep moving, and then they don't run any evasion, and they don't run, right? And their iframe doesn't stop the idol from moving, right? So they can't push on idol, they can't play idol because they're always dashing, and then their iframe doesn't stop the idol from moving. And yeah, they don't, like I said, they don't stack evasion, they don't stack, they're not running Mount Bank, so they can't, and they don't have burst, right? That's the important thing, is they don't have a whole lot of burst. Yep. Finally got mini marks. Oh, my DPS went up a lot. A lot. Yeah, my DPS went through the roof. Mini marks is awesome in PvE. Definitely. Like so basically the only thing I changed out was ruinous path for mini mark, and everything else is exactly the same from the regular PvE build. And I even tried running the different shoulders, that explosion on spitting chakram, and then the one that also does like a bleed. There's like 2 spitting chakram essences, one on the shoulder and one on the helm. But then I would need to run impale and then get a bleed. Either you can't run the chest either because you need the recharge for strafe. But so that would mean that you'd have to drop one of these to run the impale bleed, because there's 2 bleeds that we have. Well, three if you count blood flow, but I don't count blood flow. We have Player's Banquet puts a bleed on, and then we have the impale offhand that puts a bleed on the target. Puncta Obscura. So those 2 bleeds, and then it's like, oh, so you can't make it work. And then so yeah, I'm just running the regular PvE build that I always run. Potency build. I don't have a potency build. Okay, last game. Are we due for a new 5-star? Yes. Sometime this year. There'll be a new one sometime this year. I think some people already made like posts about it or YouTube videos about it already, which probably came from a China leak, like it always does. But we'll see what they do with the gem. I don't know anything about. I haven't watched any of those videos, and I don't have any information on the new gem. I just know that there was discussions on what would we like to see for a new gem, but you know, I have no idea what it's going to be.
Silence falls, darkness creeping in. When the lights go down, life begins to grow.
We need another CC gem. Yeah, I don't know about that. The CC gems, like, they were okay, but not so much anymore. I feel like the one and done gems just aren't that powerful. I'd much rather take a gem that has 100% uptime than a one and done gem. Need a new defensive gem. Look, Dregs Lucas is in my stream, everyone. They were just talking about you earlier. Where's freaking Cursor? I know Cursor was talking about Dregs earlier. I don't know if Cursor's still here. I don't know if it's gonna... I can't comment on that. I don't know what's gonna be. Defensive gems are all bad, at least the 5-star ones. Okay, so if you're not aware, I was gonna say that a different way, but I'll say it this way. If you are unaware, I have been asking for defensive gems probably for like a real defensive gem probably for like 2 years. And Golden Firmament wasn't... I don't classify that as a defensive gem. The trouble with going with a completely defensive gem, and here's the issue with that, like a Frozen Heart, right? Those gems are only useful for like very specific content, mostly PvP, right? So mostly PvP and other very specific content. I mean, what the heck is that thing called? Spiteful Blood sort of was a hybrid of it. But the only like super defensive gem that I can remember was Frozen Heart, right? And Vendetta just said it, because if you have a gem that's really only PvP focused or almost exclusively PvP focused, because the only people that really care about defense is PvP gems or PvP people, and that's like 20% of the player base. So you alienate a lot of the PvE players because it doesn't do any damage. There's no point in building it. So that's the challenge with defensive gems. Spiteful is the best one in your opinion. I mean, yeah, Spiteful is newer, but it's not a true defensive gem all the way, right? It's just not all defense. The last 100% defensive gem that we had in the game was Frozen Heart. I don't even know who's in this game, but yeah, this is the last game. Based on the names of the characters, I'm gonna say it's probably not Fun Ass, because it's probably not Fun Ass. Okay. I need to get this health spot, or I just completely miss it. Think you got BG? Oh, it's fine. Whatever. I don't really care. Little lag there. Oh, crap. You're playing Frozen and Spiteful? That's crazy. Will the new 5-star gem be firm thing Grim Rhythm? Yeah, I doubt that's gonna happen. That's too much in one gem. There's no way that happens. Yeah, okay, I'll show my secondary. This is the last game anyway, so I can show it after this. I don't know. I never really liked running Spiteful. There's a lot of people that love running Spiteful though, but not me. Like I don't. I never really liked running Spiteful, but it's also because I only have it on rank 8 or at rank 8, so that's probably also why. But to me, Spiteful was just meh. Yeah, I'm running evasion 3 out of 4. 29, 110. You don't see Fume Thread DH is doing that. Yeah, actually, you do, but not in tank games. Only rank 8? Yeah, only rank 8. It is only rank 8. Okay, secondaries first. So, secondaries are this. Let's see. It's a good hybrid counter gem. Yeah, okay. Burst of damage and survivability. Yeah. Yeah, I just never really liked it, though. Personally, I just never really liked it, though. Whales don't use a gem unless it's rank 9 plus. Is that true? Most of the time, I would say that's true. Probably. You're probably right. You're probably right. Probably right. Okay, that is the last game. So we ended on a win. Where are we? Stone gold. I don't know if... No, I don't think we D-ranked there. Because we only get, what, like 18 a match. So... Gold one. Gold one. Okay. So that's the last game of the night. I'm going to go call my girlfriend. Because she said to call her when I'm done streaming. So I'm going to go do that. Figure out what kind of shenanigans are going on. And then next stream will be Sunday, 7 p.m. The normal stuff on Sunday, which is some dungeons to open, and then do Rite of Exile, and then do Battlegrounds. So the plan is dungeons, Rite of Exile, Battlegrounds. That's the plan for Sunday. So have a great day tomorrow, everyone, or a great night, and I will see everyone on Sunday, 7 p.m. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for watching, as always. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. I'll see you all on Sunday. Good night, everyone. Good night.